Right. Welcome to my class, everyone. My name is Ramesh. I have 14 plus years of experience as a web developer and a trainer. Okay. Right. So now here we are going to discuss about the Angular related introduction in today class. Our course is Angular class, Angular. Okay, everybody. Right. So here we are going to learn Angular only. This is not a mean stack course, but project is mean stack e-commerce project. But course is purely Angular. Okay, understand my point? Respond everybody. Okay, right. So now coming to this Angular. So to learn some technologies, no need to have any prerequisites. That means no need to learn anything. Directly you can start learning the technology. But to learn some technologies, definitely we should have some prerequisite knowledge. That means if you want to learn B, you should know about A also. Okay, everybody? Right. So here this Angular is a framework. Okay, Angular is a framework. Since it is a framework, it is developed by any other language only. So you should know that language related basics also. Okay, so this Angular developed by TypeScript. So we should know TypeScript related basics also. So that's why I'm going to teach you TypeScript as a part of the course. I'm going to teach you TypeScript as a part of the course. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Okay, right. And yeah, Srinivas, you are not responding.
I don't know about TypeScript.
Ramesh,
Yes, we definitely are able to continue.
See, Srinivas,
Have
you are
any
listening
other
to that
language
class. I told
concept
after the
also,
class you need to
we are
listen.
able to continue. Okay, everybody, respond.
Hello,
Please. If you know any other,
Srinivas, unmute yourself, Srinivas. Stop that YouTube video. I am not telling you listen right now. After the class, you can listen that, or else in the evening. Hello. Srinivas, you are not. Hello.
yeah, I am hearing actually two voices.
sir, why components?
Please stop that video, Srinivas. That YouTube you are listening, right?
I
Please
think
close
I
that
think
video.
I
We are
haven't.
developing an application.
I am
Please
not
close.
developed. I am not run the video actually anything.
Multiple pages.
No, see it in the browser. It is running from your side only. I am getting that.
We will divide into multiple pages. So
See
in
it?
normal languages, we'll use pages wise. But coming to here, Angular will
Do one thing, Srinivas. Leave the session. Come again if you don't mind. I will wait for you.
So each and every page also
Hello.
a component, and each and every page also a component only.
Please leave the session. Come again. If you, I will wait for you. Because in the background it is playing right. So in this Angular we will use TypeScript, and in this Angular we will use HTML and CSS also. So we should have knowledge about HTML and CSS. That means the prerequisites are HTML, whatever the version may be, CSS, whatever the version may be, but latest version is 3, and for HTML latest version is 5. And we should know either JavaScript. If you don't know about JavaScript, no need to worry. I'm going to teach you TypeScript. Or any other language oops concepts also fine. Okay, everyone? Kindly respond.
Yep.
Yeah, Srinivas, you are hearing two voices because you are not closing the window.
Yeah, now it's okay for me. I am done. I have closed everything.
JavaScript, TypeScript, and any other language related oops concepts. Okay, right. This is HTML, this is the CSS, and this is the prerequisites. Okay, everybody. So TypeScript, no need to worry. As a part of the course, I'm going to discuss with you TypeScript also. But I'm not going to discuss here JavaScript. Okay, don't get confused. I don't discuss anything about JavaScript. I'm going to discuss with you TypeScript only. Okay, the two OOPS concepts. Why? Because whatever the functionality works in the JavaScript, same functionality works in the TypeScript also. But only the difference is OOPS concepts only. So that's why I have decided to discuss with you OOPS concepts. That OOPS concept related knowledge is fine to learn Angular. Okay, everybody. But as a part of the course, I'm not going to discuss with you HTML and CSS. This is the already you should know. Okay, understand it, everyone? Kindly respond. Right. So this is the prerequisites to learn this course. Okay, right. Why? Because in the Angular we'll use HTML and CSS in order to design a view of the web page, and in order to do any functionality, we need to use TypeScript. So that's why all the three we should know. Right. And then after, now coming to our course related information. Okay, everybody, right. So class timings 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Class days Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I don't disturb your time. So Saturday, Sunday is holiday. Okay, everyone, right. Course duration 2 to 3 months. Okay, you will get live recorded videos, with the example files. Example files contains the notes as well. Notes also. See it, everybody. I don't have any PDF file. I don't have any PDF file here. But what are the examples I will teach you? In that example, I will tell practical and I will tell you, I will give you theoretical notes also. But I don't have any PDF file because this is a framework. In order to do a small work also, we need to refer at least 2 to 3 files. In that case, we cannot explain very well in the material. Okay, or else in the PDF file or anything. Because in order to perform any small operation also, we need to do refer 2 to 3 files. So whoever reads, maybe that persons will confuse also. So that's why I have decided to give the notes, okay, topic wise. So whatever the topic I teach, that topic related notes I will give with the practical example. Okay, everybody, right? So understand my point. Respond. Hello.
Yep.
So you don't have any PDF material, everybody, but you will get live recorded videos. Whatever right now I'm teaching, that videos are recording. Those videos I will share with you. That is one thing. And second thing is, I will give you example files. In that example files, I will give you the notes also. For example, I will show you. Sorry. Wait one second. See it, everybody. This is the Angular class. That means previous batch just. For example, I told about pipes. So same topic now I'm giving here. See it? Basic pipes example. So pipes is the concept here. If you open this, sorry, wait one second. Okay, wait one second, everyone. Maybe in other another one I will show you. Here it is missing, maybe, right? Yeah, see it, everybody. This is the input output concept. Okay, you should ignore the basic and you should ignore the example. In middle, whatever it may be, that is the topic name. What is that input and output? And see, this is the notes related to that. Understanding my point? See it, everyone. This is the notes related to that. Okay, and this is the practical example, right? Okay, this is the nodes for input output. Same pipes also. Observe here pipes related nodes. Same way reactive forms. See reactive forms related nodes. Structural directives related nodes. So here I'm giving you the nodes, okay, topic by topic, so that whenever you are preparing for interview also, or else any other things also, it is very convenient for you, because you can prepare topic by topic. Understand it, my point? Respond everybody.
Yep.
Others also respond everyone. Hello.
Yeah,
Right.
it's good.
Right, yes. So 1 second, everybody. Right. So this is the thing. Okay, everybody, this is the class and the course related information. Okay, and in the end, I told you we will do a project also. Two types of projects will be there. One is cloud operations and another one is mean stack e-commerce project. Please watch the demo one video. It will be easy for you to understand what is the syllabus. I will discuss it. Okay, right. And then now coming to this, what is this? What is Angular? Okay, everybody, now we are going to the know about the Angular related introduction. So what is Angular? Angular is a MVC, okay, component or else component based framework that is also having MVC structure only. MVC component based framework, okay, component based client side framework developed by Google company using TypeScript language. Clear it, everybody? What is this Angular? Angular is a component based. That component also that based on the MVC structure only. Understand it, my point? What is this? Component based. I will explain what is this component everything. Component based client side framework. It is a framework. So who developed this framework? Google company has developed this framework. So in order to develop any types of frameworks or libraries, we should use any languages only. So here, what is the language they have used? TypeScript language. Clear, everyone? Kindly respond. So here, what is the language they have used? TypeScript language. Okay, right. So now, if you observe there, they are using this language and they are developing this framework. So nowadays, everybody using frameworks to develop their entire application. To develop their applications, nowadays everybody using their frameworks only. Okay, everybody. Why nowadays everybody using frameworks? Respond. Anvesh, Srinivas. Let me drink water. Yeah, respond, everybody.
Sorry, come again.
Nowadays, everybody using frameworks to develop their applications. Okay.
Yeah.
So why everybody using frameworks to develop their applications?
For user convenience
User
and
can.
easy to develop.
Okay. Right. Anvesh, you respond to the chat, Anvesh. Maybe your mic is not working. All the setup is there. Okay. Right. So now you told very good points, Anvesh and yeah, Srinivas both. But I will tell my points also. So in order to develop any application, if we choose any core language, like any language, so from each and everything we need to write by our own only. There is no by default A, there is no by default B, and of course there is no Z also. So A to Z we should write by our own only. Okay. But if you choose any framework, it will comes with a well-defined structure. It will comes with a well-defined structure. So by using that defined structure, we can develop any application. Okay, so what is the advantage of the structure is, for example, if you want to develop the application, we should take care of three things. That is very, very mandatory also. Whenever you are developing the application, we should take care of three things. What are those three things? What are those three things? Whenever you are developing application, one is security of the application. We should take care of that. Second one is the performance of the application. That is also we should take care. Third one is the SEO of the application. What is that, everybody? Search engine optimization. We should generate that related URLs and titles also, whatever it means. So we should take care of security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. Sir, why we should take care of security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs? If you don't take care, what happens? So here I want to give little bit brief about that all, that three things also. Security, performance, and SEO friendly URL. For example, here you are using any money transaction app like Phone Pay, Google Pay, like that. You are transferring 20,000 rupees to your home. So if you are transferring 20,000 rupees to your home, suddenly, okay, you are transferring 20,000 rupees, but that 20,000 rupees to transfer, it is taking only 5 to 10 seconds time. Oh, okay, wow, great. It is taking only 10 seconds time, but it's great. So, but in the 10 seconds also, somebody hacked that session. So whatever that 20,000 you are transferring, that session will be there, right? That session somebody has hacked. So that person has theft your 20,000 rupees. So you use the same application second time to transfer to this, to use the application second time to transfer the money. You are transferring 20,000 rupees to your home. Somebody theft that 20,000 rupees online only. Okay. So do you use the second time same application to transfer money?
No.
No. And do you keep quiet? No. Why? Because that is not 1 rupee or 2 rupee. That is 20,000. So what will you do? You will go to cybercrime police station. You will file a complaint also. So whoever the owner of the application, that person has to face legal issues also. And with the widespread of this news, what happens? No new users will install that application. And whoever already installed, they also try to uninstall the application. That means what happens? That person is losing their all existing users, and whoever that application owner, he is losing the existing users, and he is not getting any new users. Not only that, not only financial loss, he need to face some legal consequences also. He need to attend the court hearings also. Why all these things are happening? Because of the lapse in the security of the application, because there is no security, okay, to the application. So that's why everybody is easily hacking that session, and they are taking that money also. Clear it, everybody? Respond. You understand my point or
Yes.
not?
Got it.
Okay, right. So that's why we should take care of the security. Without security, if you develop the application also, you need to face some legal issues, and you will lose all your existing users also. So security is very, very important. So that's why we should take care of the application. And second thing is performance. Why we should take care of performance? For example, this time you are using a money, we are also using a money transaction here. So that is well developed, very secure. Okay, very, very secure that application is. So you went to a curry point. There you have purchased a curry, which is 30 rupees. Okay, which is 30 rupees, you have purchased a curry. So you want to transfer money through online. But it is very secure application. But what is the disadvantage is, it is taking 3 hours time to transfer 30,000, sorry, to transfer 30 rupees, not 30,000, 30, only 30 rupees. It is taking 3 hours time. Okay, do you wait the 3 hours to transfer 30 rupees? Or else do that curry point owner allow you to wait? Not only you, there are hundreds of people will be there for any curry point. So that curry point owner will allow all the 100%, all 100% to wait their 3 hours. Respond, everybody. You understand my point or not? No, he don't allow to wait all 100%. Okay, to wait there only. So, and he cannot recognize who is transferring the money, who is not all. Okay, then what is the thing we need to do? Now, you cannot do anything. So that curry point one, next day onwards, what happens? He terminates that application. So he will keep a board. You should not use this particular application to transfer money because it is very late. So here in the second situation, what is the first situation? Security lapse. Second situation, performance lapse. Though the second time the application is very secure, nobody can hack that. But it is it is working very lately. Since it is working very lately, nobody have the patience, nobody have the time also. Nobody have the time also to wait to do that work complete. So that's why what is the thing happens? What the thing will happen? Everybody stops using your application, and who already using the application also, they will try to uninstall the application. Clear it, everybody?
Yes.
Respond.
Yep.
So here also what is happening because of the performance issue, again you are losing all your users. Okay, so security, without security you are losing all your users, and performance also you are using all your users. Okay, that's why we should take care of two things, security and performance. And what about SEO friendly URLs? For example, you are developing an application, a web application or mobile application. So, but that application is not known by the users. Nobody knows about the application. Since nobody knows, nobody installing or else nobody using that application. So if nobody uses your application, do you get any income through that application?
No.
Okay, no. Why you are not getting any income? Nobody using. Why nobody using? Because you are not promoting the application. Because you are not promoting the application. So if you are developing the web application, where you should promote the application? Tell me. Where you should
Digital marketing.
promote. Sorry.
Through digital marketing.
Okay, right. So where we need to promote our application? In the internet. What is it, everybody? In the internet. That is called as digital marketing. Not only promoting in the internet can be called as digital marketing. If you are promoting your application in any digital device, for example, if you went to any shopping mall, somebody will keep some LED boards or something like that, electronic boards. There they will display some ads also. What is that? That is also digital marketing. So if you are promoting your application in any electronic device, see, computer also electronic device, mobile also electronic device, and hoardings, electronic hoardings in front of any shopping complex also electronic device only. So if you are promoting your application in any electronic device, that is called as digital marketing. If you are developing application, especially web applications or mobile applications, we should promote in the internet. That means in the computers and mobiles only uses the internet. So that you need to promote in the internet also. That is called as digital marketing. Yes, you are correct, Srinivas. Okay, understand my point. Respond, everybody.
Yep.
Okay, right. So in the internet means how you need to promote. So in the internet means in each and every web application, we cannot keep the ad. So how to promote? So whatever the application you are developing, that should known by the Google. For example, you see an ad about like Lalita jewelry or else Tanishq jewelries. Tanishq jewelries. So what will you do? Directly do you go to the store also? Before going to the store, do you search in the Google or not? Tanishq jewelry is good or bad? Tanishq jewelry's reviews, Tanishq jewelry, like that you will search in the Google or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, not only that the jewelry. For example, if you know any new actor also. For example, recent movies Little Hearts. Yeah, hero name is Mowgli. You don't know about him. What will you do? You will open Google and who is Mowgli, Little Hearts, hero, like that. You will search in the Google or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes.
Definitely you will search in the Google also. Okay, so whatever the latest information you know, if you want to get more knowledge about that, in nowadays everybody using Google only. What is that? Everybody using Google only. So in the same way, if you are doing an application, if you are doing a business offline also, online also. So whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever your application is that should known by the Google. That should known by the Google. How Google knows about that? By using proper SEO. What is that, everybody? Yes, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. So we need to do well search engine optimization for our application. How? By developing appropriate URLs, by developing appropriate titles only. So as a programmer, you need to develop. Sir, I am not a digital marketing person. I am only programmer. Then how can I decide about the URL? So you no need to worry about that URL patterns or anything. Every company, there will be digital marketing team will be there. That digital marketing team persons will guide you. What type of URLs you need to generate and what type of titles you need to generate. So what are the things they are suggesting you? According to that, you need to generate that URLs and the titles. Clear it, everybody? So that what happens? By using the titles and the keywords and these things, that known by the Google also. Okay? Not only Google, every search engine also. Okay, everybody?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So here, what is this? SEO. Okay, what is this SEO? Okay. So if you are developing the application, we need to take care of security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. Okay. If you sit in a room, if you close eyes, God, please gift me security, performance, SEO friendly URLs related code. Does it gift you? No. We need to write each and everything by our own only. So if you are writing each and everything by your own, minimum it will take 3 to 6 months time, depends upon the application size. And these three things are also not different. They are interrelated things only, security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. In order to get better performance, we need to maintain proper structure for our application. So however we maintain your structure depends upon that only your performance, security, and SEO friendly URLs also depends. So these three things are interrelated things only. So that's why we need to check all the time. So to develop that related code by your own, minimum it will take how much time? 3 to 6 months time. That structure only. Structure related to security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs only. Then only you can develop actual business related logic. Okay, right. But nowadays, everybody what is doing? They are using the framework. What is the advantage? Whatever the structure related to security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs is required, that framework automatically comes with that structure only. That's what I told previously. Well-defined structure. So that structure related to security, okay, that structure related to performance and SEO friendly URLs also we are able to generate by using that framework. So how much time it will take to download a framework? Maximum 5 minutes only. Maximum 5 minutes. And within 5 to 10 minutes, we can change basic settings in the framework also. And immediately we can start the development of the application. Okay, everybody, but same structure. If you want to develop by your own, minimum it will take 3 to 6 months time. So that's why everybody is nowadays using frameworks to develop the application. Clear or not? Respond everybody.
Yep.
Okay, right. And then after, if you observe here, what is this? This is a client-side technology. So in the software industry, we have again two types of technologies. What are they? Client-side technologies, server-side technologies. What is the difference between them? Give me a second, let me drink water. Think once. Yes. What is the difference between them, everybody? Right. So by using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. Okay. We cannot store our data permanently. We can store our data temporarily. In order to store our data temporarily, we should use cookies, local storage, or session storage only. But cookies, local storage, session storage, we can access only through JavaScript. So, in order to store our data temporarily, we should use JavaScript only. Okay, so JavaScript is a client-side technology. Okay, I want to store. So without getting the data, can you store? Without getting the data, can you store temporarily or permanently, whatever it may be? Can you store without getting the data? That's what I want. No, without getting the data, we are not able to store temporarily or permanently. So how to get the data? In order to get the data, first of all, we need to provide that related user interface. How we can provide that user interface? By using HTML. By using CSS, we can beautify that interface. So how to provide that interface? By creating text boxes, by using HTML. So, or text area. So whenever you create text boxes and text area, then only user. One second. Sorry. You know, you are saying something. Hello.
Yes.
You are saying something, you know, somebody speak.
No, nothing. I didn't tell anything.
Okay, right. So when user can enter, whenever there is an interface, how to create that interface? HTML. And how to create the interface by using HTML? By creating text boxes and text area. Sir, radio button checkbox also there in the HTML. Yes. But can you type in the radio button? Respond everybody. Can you type in the radio button? No. We can just select. Can you type in this checkbox? No. Just we can select. So only in the text box and text area we are able to type. Sorry. Right. So in the text boxes and text area we can enter the data. By using JavaScript we can get the data. And by using local storage and custom storage we can save the data temporarily. And where? In the user's browser. Since we are storing in the user's browser, only in that particular user computer we can see the data. In other users computer we are not able to see data. For example, if anybody for example, if you Anvesh storing his data in his computer, we are not able to see. Okay, right. That's what I'm telling. Okay, everybody, right. So HTML and CSS we can use the we can create the user interface. So HTML and CSS also comes under client side technologies. By using JavaScript, we can store temporarily by using cookies, local storage, and session storage. So JavaScript, native JavaScript, which comes along with browser, that is also client side technology only. So HTML, CS, and JavaScript are client side technologies. Okay. Then what about server side technologies? So the server technologies, server side technologies. By using server side technologies, we can store our data permanently. Previously, client side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently, but here server side technology, we can store our data permanently. How we can store our data permanently? If we want to store our data permanently, we need to store the data in a database. We need to store the data in a database. So whatever the technology you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database, to manipulate the database. Those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. Those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. Okay, understand my point? Respond everybody. Hello? Right.
Yes.
What are the examples of server-side technologies? Java. Why? Because it is able to connect with the Oracle. Okay, Node.js. Why? Because it is able to connect with at least MongoDB. PHP. Why? MySQL we are able to connect. In the same way, C, C++, Python also we are able to connect any other database also. So since we are able to connect with the database, okay, through this language, all those things related to creating, updating, retrieving, and deletion of the data we can handle through that language only. Okay, everybody. So that's why those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. Okay, right. So what are the advantages of storing our data in the database? And this is our client-side technology, right? Since this is a client-side technology, we are not able to connect with the database. So now, so tomorrow class I will tell you what are the advantages of the storing our data in the database. Okay, and how we will use the data related to database by using this client-side technology, because we are not able to connect with the database directly by using this client-side technology, but still we are able to access the data. So how we are able to access the data? Okay, in the database by using these client-side technologies. And what are the advantages of the data? What are the advantages of the database, storing our data in the database? All those things tomorrow class I will discuss. Okay, you know. Hello.
Yeah, Ramesh.
Okay, right. So that's it, everyone. Leave it like this. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. We will discuss these two topics. Okay, everybody? Right. Once Angular related introduction completed, then I will start TypeScript. After TypeScript completion, I will discuss with you Angular. Then after we'll do the projects also, so that we can complete our course. Okay, everybody? Right. That's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. We'll continue. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yes, thank you very much.